Hey Skyliners. Okay, so we have had an amazing cooking experience together. But we do want to finish it off with a lovely toast, and it's a toast for all ages. So let's make our final Spicy Jan's all age sangria together, and then let's have a little toast and celebrate good health, the best to each of you over the holidays, and some delicious food that you're going to prepare in your kitchen. Okay, so let's have a look at our recipe. We ready? Here we go. 1 cup. So I have all my ingredients here. I have a beautiful little pitcher that I don't usually use very often, but I'm super excited to make my sangria in it. So before we go, let's see what I have. I have my grape juice. I have my apple juice. And I didn't go with big cans. I don't need a lot of quantity around. And I've got my orange juice. So let's start with our juices. 1 cup of grape juice. And this is going to be a delicious addition to what we made with our codfish. There's one. Our granola. Have you been enjoying your granola? Munching away on those little bits that are on the baking sheet. Yum. And then we have grape juice. Okay, so grape juice I put in too much. That's okay. Orange juice, 1.5 cups. See, I get talking and then measuring is just not a priority. So I'm just going to change the increment on. Because I put in almost 2 cups of grape juice, I'm just going to do 1 and a smidge of the orange, and then 1 and a smidge of my apple. I really like these convenient tetras. They just fit in the refrigerator so easily. Okay, so 1 on a bit. Perfect. We have our sparkling mineral water. So I've just picked up at the grocery store, just a plain, I know there's a lot of flavored sparkling mineral waters. I'm just going to take it right to the top. There's a lot of flavored, I think I said plain, flavored sparkling mineral waters. But I do find that a lot of them just don't have a natural taste. So I prefer, if I'm using up some juices that I'm just going to enjoy, just a very bare bones, pretty basic. It's probably the cheapest one that was on the shelf as well, but I just like it because it's not going to add any extra flavor. It's just going to give us the bubbles. So we've got our nice beverage mixed up here. Now remember, on the recipe, what I had said is ice and frozen fruit. So I always have frozen fruit in the house because I make a lot of smoothies. That's a whole nother recipe, fun time in my kitchen. I've got blackberries, a few blueberries, and cherries, as well as my ice. So let's just put all that in. Oh my gosh, this looks delicious. And then I'm going to finish it off. Look at how interesting this looks. Because I put in that extra cup of grape juice, I'm going to take off a cup. It totally made it too full for my fruit to go in. So I'm just going to take off a cup. Looks, oh my gosh, it smells so great. That's perfect. Just like that is perfect. Now we have room to top up with our absolutely beautiful fruits that we have here. I'm just going to slice these up. And I've got some oranges and I have my limes. We're going to get those going. So I did say to squeeze the limes. Now, I don't have a squeeze press and I do like to have a lot of natural fruit juices. And I typically just very carefully cut it in half and then go into each segment. I find this way is a really great way that I can get a lot of the fresh juices. And limes sometimes are not that juicy, don't you find? Oh, this one's really nice. Take a little bit of the pulp. So do that to yours as well. Have you had fun? I hope that you've had a really nice time. getting ready for the holidays with some different recipe ideas. Oh my gosh, remember that the sausage roll that we made? Amazing. And I hope you love trying that codfish with all the delicious root vegetables in your Instant Pot or boiling. I hope you do that, not just at the holidays, but if it's a hit in your kitchen, I hope that you do that more often, because honestly, it is a really healthy, easy way to prepare a great meal and have leftovers. And then when you put the eggs in there, you know, put a couple of extra eggs in there, and it allows you to have some hard-boiled eggs the next day. And as well, if you wanted to try a different fish, so you could do it with salmon. You could do it with some halibut. Any white fish is perfect, but salmon will work as well. So here are our nice juicy limes finishing up. And then, you know, at this time of year, we've always got clementines available. So actually, I'm just going to slice up the clementine. First one, this is going in. Nice, fresh. I'm not worried about the seeds so much. The seeds will just drop to the bottom. By the time I get to the bottom, I'm not too worried about it. I do like that extra pulp. We'll take that off. And already inside, I've got my, oh, these are so juicy. Already inside, I've got my ice. I've got my berries. And the longer this sits, the better it's going to be. I didn't put a ton of ice. I think I have 6 ice cubes in here. That way it's not turning into a real watery drink. I've got more clementines. We can slice them for decoration and leave them in there, but giving a couple squeezes of some fresh orange juice is pretty nice as well. Oh yeah, they are juicy. We'll pop those in. Now you see me putting those in there, right? Yeah. I gave them a very, very good wash before I used any of them. The limes and the oranges, I gave them a good wash with I've got like a silver cloth for vegetables. So I gave it a super good wash. Look at this. This is an all ages sangria. The longer it sits, the better it is. But if you want to add a little bit of a splash of white or red wine, that is okay as well. But it's always nice to have something that everyone in your family or your visiting party can enjoy. So let's give a little try. Go grab your glass. Let's do a holiday toast together, because it's been such a pleasure being with everyone here. Are you ready? To the holidays. To all of you Skyliners, I wish you good health and wellness to your family, and I wish you a season filled with happiness and joy. Find some happiness and joy, and let's celebrate together. Say goodbye to 2020, and let's celebrate 2021 in with a toast. Cheers, all of you. Oh my gosh, it's so good. Do you love it? Hang on. Oh, that fresh squeezed lime is really pulling all of those flavors together in the citrus. Woo! So good. Well, Skyline Living, thank you so much for bringing me into the kitchens of all these amazing folks that are here. Bon appetit, everyone. I hope you enjoyed your recipes. Happy holidays to each of you, and enjoy your everyday. Make it taste gourmet the Skyline way. See you soon.